is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his...
Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mavropanos. Aim forwards. McAllister. Wirtz. And it's Salah. Shot at goal! He scored! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Todibo. And it's played forward. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Wirtz chips it through. Cleared without complication. Somerville. Now it's Castellanos. Bowen. Skulls. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Kerkez. Oh, what a ball! Wirtz!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Skulls. Somerville. Skulls. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Konate. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Kerkez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitz. And it's Frimpong. Showing good feet. He's on it, can he get... Tries a shot! Todibo gets it away. Skulls. Somerville. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ekitike. He's beaten the last man. Bowen. Now it's Castellanos. That is good strength. Now it's Somerville. That's tidy. That looks a good cross. He's dealt with that well. Somerville. Souček. Knocks it out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. Castellanos! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Skulls played into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Vitz, it's an imaginative pass. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Skulls. Somerville. Skulls. Steaming on goalwards. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. And it's Skulls. Now it's Somerville. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Off the bar! Gakpo, gently done. Todibo. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Somerville.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Ekitike. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now the breakaway. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and Dyke gets across to intercept that. Bowen is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gakpo. There are a waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Todibo getting this one clear. And it's Kirkes. Chance to deliver. Skulls with the clearance. Socek. Castellanos chasing after it. Chance here to counter. Gakpo. Nice control. Bowen. Now it's Castellanos. Bowen shifted upfield. Gravenberg moved on forwards. Gakpo, and it's played forward, hit into the middle. Socek clears it away. Nice physical challenge. Time and again they are repelled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wits! Areola gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Skulls, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Frimpong, aim forwards. Somerville. Succumbs to the pressure. Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Wits. That's good play. Takes a shot! Oh, he's done well. Great stuff. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Somerville. Oh, delicate chip through. Bowen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ekitike. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Socek. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mavropanos spread out to the left.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
McAllister. Frimpong, nicely aimed pass. Skulls. Somerville. Skulls. Up towards the front line. Frimpong, gently done. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Skulls. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Real chance here. Decent chance. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Skulls. Moved on forwards. And it's Souček. Purring through the gears. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg. Aim forwards. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. Frimpong. Frimpong crosses. And the finish! That'll be a corner. Decent chance! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
Verk certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Todibo. Somerville. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Mavropanos cuts it out. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played into space. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Konate shifted upfield. Mavropanos. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Bowen. Gakpo. Wan-Bissaka. Konate gets over and intercepts. Todibo. Out to the left it goes. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Gravenberg, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. distance on that. Gravenberg. Konate. McAllister. Konate. And it's played forward. Ekitike. Gakpo. Kirkes. Oh, sweet feet. Gakpo. Vince. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kirkes. Kirkes elects to cross. Somerville. Mavropanos gently done. Moved on forwards. Castellanos chasing after it. Konate. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Bowen. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. McAllister gets good distance on it. Gravenberg, that's a sharp pass. And here's Castellanos. Mohamed Salah. Ball's gone out of play. Frimpong aim forwards. Todibo can get it clear. Ekitike are looking to break at pace. Socek, foot in. Gakpo. Vince. Mohamed Salah. Socek tries to clear. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. Socek. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Skulls. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Somerville. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Bowen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Frimpong. Gravenberg, and it's played forward. Frimpong. And it's Vitz. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vitz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Frimpong. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. Somerville looking to run onto it. Proves too strong. And they can counter here. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Mavropanos cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Todibo, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Thinks one through. Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. And it's Vitz. Mohamed Salah shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong shifted upfield. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen aim forwards. Somerville. Skulls. He's missed, but not quite that far. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mavropanos, and the keeper's got it again. Todibo. Mavropanos. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Skulls. Gone behind for a goal kick. That has been cut short. Bowen, Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Socek. Somerville. Skulls. Skulls, gently done. Bowen. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Somerville. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Ward-Prowse really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too. Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Frimpong. Konate. McAllister. McAllister laid out to the left flank. Ward-Prowse. Socek. Somerville. Somerville. Lovely bit of skill. Nicely shaped cross. Yep, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Todibo. Socek. Todibo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Frimpong tries to clear. And here's Ward-Prowse. Cross from Ward-Prowse. It's a goal kick. Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Steaming on goalwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ekitike. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Wan-Bissaka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mavropanos. Ward-Prowse is onto it in a flash. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Bowen makes the interception. Souček. And here's Bowen. And it's Souček. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Ekitike. Mavropanos does really well to win the ball there. Souček. It's run loose here. Somerville. And here's Castellanos! Kerkez with the clearance. Lovely feet. Bowen. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bowen. Souček. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Out to the left it goes. Somerville. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the box. Gravenberg getting this one clear. Throw in. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Bowen gets a cross in. Moved on forwards. And here's Ward-Prowse. Souček. Now it's Souček. Ward-Prowse. Bowen with the cross. Konate getting this one clear. And it's been taken short. No way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Punched away. Mohamed Salah, and it's lofted through here. Ekitike. He's got away. Todibo is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Gravenberg. Vids.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bowen, now he's off and running.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, they can break here, and the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. Bowen. Now it's Castellanos. And here's Castellanos. Castellanos done delicately. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. Alisson sends that a long way. Skulls. Somerville. No way through there. Konate. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse looking for a runner. Somerville. That's going to go a long way. Skulls have it back and can go again. McAllister shifted upfield. Kirkes moved on forwards. Kirkes forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared and claimed it back swiftly. Bowen. Can he spark a counter here? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gravenberg, aim forwards. Todibo attempts a clearance. And it's Wirtz. Castellanos was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That'll be a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Souček. Perfectly measured that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A chance to play it in. That is a brilliant interception. Ward-Prowse. Now what about a counter-attack? Somerville. Skulls. Well, the defence France just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wirtz calmly anticipates. And it's Frimpong. Wirtz tries across. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. McAllister, cross into the box, tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Somerville, Skulls, oh, they could break here. Physical challenge. Skulls. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, spread out to the left. Wirtz, gently done. Somerville. That's very neat. Now it's Somerville. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Skulls. Somerville. Now that's a lovely exchange. Somerville. He is just caressing the ball. Souček, and the shot! Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gakpo. Ekitike. Wirtz tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick. And there's going to be another change here. Todibo. Now it's Ward-Prowse. And it's Skulls.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Mighty looking ball, that. Ekitike. Can he spark a counter here? That's been won straight back. Gakpo. Bowen. And here's the chance to counter. Wan-Bissaka. Just about up to 75 minutes. Wan-Bissaka, and over towards the opposite flank. Skulls. Wirtz. Konate. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Kerkez. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Socek. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. And it's played forward. Ekitike. And it's Vitz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wan-Bissaka looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Oh, what a climb! McAllister. Frimpong, oh, there's a probing ball. Wan-Bissaka, forwards and with intent. Mavropanos. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Mavropanos is there and he can get that clear. Serves up across. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Wilson in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Bowen, he's gone backward here. And he's straight offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. And he has been fouled there. Bowen. And here's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Socek. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bowen with the short one. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, backward it goes. Looks across and plays it in. Get a throw in. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
this could be another corner. They've played it short. Wirtz, gently done. And the counter is on. Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. Simple. Konate does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and it's Salah. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Frimpong, gently done. Areola gets rid without sophistication. Frimpong gets into some space. Incoming delivery. Bowen. And they can counter here. Ward-Prowse laid out to the left flank. Wilson, oh, cracking ball. And he thumps it clear. Socek. Now the cross. Muscular approach does pay off here. Socek, oh, good spread. In it comes. Konate getting this one clear. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kirkes, quality ball. Bowen, and it's Wilson. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Last chance, perhaps. Bowen gets across. A mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bowen plays it short. Bowen with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Bowen. And now the breakaway. Succumbs to the pressure. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Skulls. Frimpong does really well to win the ball there. McAllister, Konate, Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg moved on forwards. Mavropanos wins the duel this time. Bowen. And here's Ward-Prowse. And it's Wilson. Wilson, and a chance! Gravenberg gets it away. Frimpong. Salah. Ekitike. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mavropanos clears it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bowen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's been played through. Ekitike. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Wilson, probing pass. Konate. Van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk. Driven forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Todibo tries to clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Todibo with the clearance. And it's Gravenberch. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go. As good as it can get.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.